Well, now with winter essentially over, it's pothole season, baby. I mean, that's got to be what part of the jackhammering has to do.
Gotta fix them up. Somebody's got to do it. God bless them. But
we salute our boys, our DPW boys.
Our boys in what are they?
Neon yellow
orange,
and green.
Yellow.
the
we
thin
love
neon orange
DPW
line.
and we love DS, Department of Sanitation, as well.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
That's who we stand. And
what are you going to
firemen.
do if nobody picks up your trash? What are you going to do? The world will fall apart.
Jake, you're learning. You're eating your dinner, but you're actually muting your microphone this time. You're still talking with your mouth full, but I guess we can't. No, we gotta make progress.
When he first hopped on,
I'm working on it. I'm listening and learning.
I'm working on it.
He was giving me I don't know who the guy is. I don't know if he was like a WWE or UFC fighter. There's like a GIF or a meme of this guy, and he's just like eating chips in front of his computer.
And the guy. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what Jake looked like when he first hopped on the call.
Or he's like some like manosphere sort of guy.
Yeah, like say it's something like that.
Bodybuilder. Yeah. I know exactly
it
what you're talking
about. Kills me every time. Yeah.
But yeah, now he's doing something in the background there, though. While he's off doing that,
I'm here.
Now's a perfect time to let you know that you're listening to Pod on Lansdowne. That's Massamania, a.k.a. Liam. We're joined by Pocopia Enjoyer. Did I say that right? The game? Pocopia Enjoyer, a.k.a. Jake. I'm Manny Del Carmen, a.k.a. Fitz. This is Pod on Lansdowne, brought to you by Believe, the Believe Network. Episode 2, under their umbrella. And Episode 2 brings back, I think I can definitively say it now, I don't need the numbers to prove it, our most recurring guest. This is Emily Nyman's 5th time on the show, on the program, as we continue our AL East preview. Liam, the clock is ticking for you to find someone out in Birdland to join the show. We haven't done the Orioles yet, so
we'll talk off screen. There may be an issue.
I'll have my people call your people. Yeah. We'll have lunch.
There may be an issue.
Well, there may be an issue.
We'll have. You know what? Actually,
we'll talk offline.
Great bit.
We'll get estimates.
We'll get estimates. I watched that episode the other night.
So good.
Well,
if money's no option, we can get it done tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. That property is 20 minutes to downtown. There's nothing to do downtown. But yeah, we'll talk about the Orioles thing. But the Yankees thing this week is Emily Nyman on the program, again, for the 5th time, breaking down the 2026 New York Yankees season preview. We've also got some more discussions to get into in the third and final segment of the show, getting into some of the spring training talk within the Red Sox, because there have been some developments there, some comments from Alex Cora that's worth getting into. That just happened today, Tuesday, the 10th of March. But I mean, who are we kidding, folks? The talk of the baseball town right about now is the World Baseball Classic, of course. Tournament is underway. And no better place to start us off, I would say. It's been a very good tournament so far. Couple of walk-offs, couple of slaughter rules in there as well. USA's cooking, Japan's cooking, DR's cooking. Most importantly, though, Red Sox players are cooking.
That's right.
Your two biggest nemesises, Jake, Mr. Yoshida and Mr. Duran, shoving it down your throat, I'll have you know. Roman Anthony, huge home run against Mexico the other day. Doesn't matter
Roman
how
Anthony,
slow
who
he
I
is.
love, and don't say otherwise.
And cherish, even if he is slow, that's okay. It was also a bad send, I would have said anyways, but that's not the point. Nate Eaton, bruv, isn't it? First pitch of the game.
Taking Scoobs deep.
Taking Scoobs deep. Team Venezuela is playing well,
Scoobs.
and the Red Sox have... What's that?
Scoops. I don't know. Liam, I don't know. It's the Pit. A reference to hit HBO program, The Pit.
Your Family Guy reference was better than the Pit reference there, I will say.
Baby Chato, taking her formula.
Yep. Kevin in the YouTube chat, youtube.com/@podonlansdowne. We got Kevin, got Zoidberger, got Jonah, Adam. Kevin goes, Brian Bayo cooked too. I know Jake is sick.
All right.
I mean,
against Israel.
No, let's change the topic. But no, guys, I mean, the Red Sox, Liam, as far as I'm concerned, you could just end the tournament right now. We won the tournament, I'd say. Red Sox Nation is a nation. I'd say we won the World Baseball Classic.
That's a great point, Fitz.
Right?
If we were a country.
Now, Russia doesn't technically recognize us as a free state, as a...
Is it like an IOC situation?
Yeah, we have to play under a different banner. Yeah. I was thinking something much more sinister, where like some countries don't recognize other countries and whatnot. But yeah, keep it with the IOC thing. How about that? Yeah, we don't want Believe to kick us off the network just yet.
But no, I gotta say it's been fun. I feel like I think I'm kind of washed. Back in the day, I'd be getting up for these 5 a.m., 6 a.m. games in Tokyo. Quite frankly, I haven't had it in me this year. I've caught like the tail end of a couple of them, but it's been nice to wake up and see Yoshida just mashing.
Do we want to start there?
Every morning I wake up.
That's the talk of the town, I would say. That's the second time I've said talk of the town, by the way. But seriously,
he loves the bright lights.
The way he's performing, like it's incredible. MVP caliber stuff for this tournament. Jake, I understand that we've both, you're not alone in this. I'm sure you can pull up the tapes, and I've had my grains of salt about Masataka Yoshida over the offseason. Probably even as recently as a week or two ago, I'm sure. I said something. I'll own up to it. But gotta admit, it's been really good. It's been really, really good for Yoshida.
He's looked great. I mean, listen, if he hit like this always, nobody would have a single problem with that contract. Like, if this was the Boston Red Sox DH,
Liam, would you want to pull up the numbers, Liam, while we're discussing this?
Yeah, I got it right.
If this was the production you're getting, if he's hitting for power, no, I got no qualms.
Liam, lay it on me here.
If you want Yoshida, 4 games, he's slashing 500, 571. He's slugging over 1,000 for an OPS. But guess what? I mean, it's I
don't care. I don't care how small the sample size is. It's nice.
It's third on Team Japan.
Yeah, even then. Oh. But he's also doing it in big moments. He had that huge go-ahead homer against, I believe it was South Korea, late in the game.
Yes,
it's massive. And he's on pace right now. I believe the record for most RBI in a single World Baseball Classic, I think it's 13. And you know who said it? Masataka Yoshida in 2023. He's on pace potentially to break his own record. It's either 13 or 19. I wrote the article for Over the Monster the other day.
I feel like Sarah Lang tweeted it the other day. Well, he has four. This is Sarah Lang tweeted us about 2 days ago. Yoshida now has 4 career WBC home runs. It's the most for Team Japan. His 19 RBIs overall are 5 more than any other Samurai Japan player in WBC history.
He's cooking, man. The whole thing with Yoshida and how that translates into the Red Sox going into this year. It's drive the ball, man. It's drive the ball, drive the ball, drive the ball. His best stint as a Red Sox, I don't have to look it up. I've seen this before. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me. But it's that second half of 2024 where he was, say it with me, driving the ball into the power alleys. It's a point I've brought up on the show before. It's a point I will bring up on the show again and again and again when talking about him. And granted, last year, while it wasn't good, had the whole shoulder issue throughout the entire season. Maybe that's behind him. Maybe he's able to turn a new leaf going into 2026, the last 2 years of this contract, and give you something. Granted, Jake kind of shaking his head there, and this is where the granted kind of comes in. I don't blame anyone who's not necessarily holding their breath. It's not exactly like he's facing prime Randy Johnson right now.
Well, here's the issue for Masa. His competition at designated hitter,
that too,
right now, is doing the exact same thing. So
against, one would argue, better competition, I would say.
And for all his qualms, is not a complete zero in the outfield.
Probably. Let's talk about Jarren Duran.
Would you guys like his numbers?
Let's hear Mr. Duran's, because there's a point to mention about Duran.
Yep, 3 games, 5 hits, 3 home runs, a double, 5 RBIs, a walk. He's slashing 500, 583, 1,500 for an OPS over 2,000.
Yeah, that's quite good. That'll do the trick. And had a huge homer against the USA to make it a 2-run game. Obviously, one Garrett Whitlock ended up closing the door on that game.
That's right.
Last night for the U.S. in their 5-3 victory. Is tonight Mexico's off night in pool play?
Yes, because I think there were only 3 games today.
So this number is not changing. A thing to mention about Jarren Duran here. This is from Peyton Big League Analysis. 2025 MLB, Jarren Duran against left-handed pitchers. He had 209 plate appearances. He had 3 home runs. 3 homers and 209 plate appearances. In spring training in the World Baseball Classic in 2026, Jarren Duran has had 6 plate appearances against left-handed pitching. Has hit 4 home runs. What do we make of that? I have no idea. I don't know if you could totally just shoo away from that. That would be a huge step forward if he's actually going to give you something against lefties, because it was abysmal last year against left-handed hitting. Or left-handed pitching, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if Duran is going to just sell out for power, that solves a lot of problems. I mean, he's clearly like muscular enough that he should be able to hit home runs.
He's prone to some strikeouts anyways if he's going to sell out for a bit for more power.
You may as well, right? Like, we have guys that are going to hit for average on this team. We know that. I don't know. It's an interesting development for sure if it's real. I mean, that's the caveat to all this. Like, it's March 10th.
Yeah, put a pin in that because I do have a point in regards to that.
But it does make things interesting going into the season if these two guys are going to be hitting like this.
Something early to look at, right? Now, granted, I don't want to jump. Again, like I called them, the pro-Sheeta lobbyists, and they're in the chat right now with all due. We love the pro-Sheeta lobbyists, and we love Yoshida himself. But let's take a grain of salt here. Let's take a deep breath. And let's not hold our breaths. Could it be smoke and mirrors, Yoshida hitting like this? Of course, he's not going to have an OPS around like fucking 2,000 or whatever Liam just said. Same with Duran. That's not going to happen. But could it be smoke and mirrors in the World Baseball Classic for either of these guys? Maybe. They could just be on a hot streak. You know, that stat about Duran also accounts for spring training pitching. You know what I mean? Does that have something to do with it? Maybe. Or maybe they are turning a new leaf. I don't know. It's a funny little game, baseball, isn't it? Funny little game. Maybe they are able to change. For all the criticisms that this show has had...
People can change.
People can't. I used to be a piece of shit. For all the qualms about the play on the field with Duran and Yoshida that I on this show have brought out, at the end of the day, I'm rooting for the B on the hat. You know what I mean? And if this is a turn for the better for both of them, then hell yeah, I welcome it. That's only going to be good things for the lineup when you're already questioning or wondering where some of the power output is going to come from in 2026. Again, with that said, I'm not necessarily banking on them to continue that. It's just something to watch. I don't think you can victory lap in early March saying, like, Duran's back, Yoshida's back. Be happy that they're doing great. Absolutely. It's cool to see them cooking. And it's cool to see Roman Anthony cooking as well for Team USA after he was a last-second replacement for Corbin Carroll. It's great. It's awesome. Will that carry over? I'm not entirely sure. It would be great if it did. Still put in a couple of grains of salt in that. I don't know. It would be great if it happened, but just enjoy it for now, and then it's something to watch early on in the season. If we see in the first couple of weeks of the year, like, oh shit, like Jarren Duran, as he's getting a lot of run at DH, is actually hitting well against left-handed hitters while keeping it steady against righties as well. I'm like, oh shit, maybe we got something
Honestly,
going here.
I'd be happy to eat crow.
Absolutely. You put it more succinctly there. That's a problem with me on the show. I kind of walk in circles too many times, Liam. You just 5 worwords you were able to
Jarren, let me eat crow. I will gladly
I'm
do
so
it.
full for my crow, Yoshida. Because again, it's nothing like I don't want to fucking kill Yoshida with hammers if I point out that, like, okay, he keeps hitting the ball into the ground at second base. You know what I mean? Nothing against the guy. It's just that's what I'm watching. That's what I saw last year, with the exception towards the very end of the year. The only guy who was hitting when it really counted. You know what I mean?
The ultimate
Duran not being one of them for his point of
the ultimate irony in this is, like, even if both these guys, say pie in the sky, both these guys they're gonna give us 800 OPSs, whatever. You still have to trade someone. Like,
somebody's got to go.
There are still too many people on this roster that serve.
That's only going to help with the return if they're cooking.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, just keep kicking that can. Keep kicking that can.
I still think that idea of Yoshida in Colorado is inspired. Him in those power alleys.
I love kicking that can.
I'm so full from kicking the can.
Honestly, man, I mean, the international tournament had me thinking about soccer and transfers. Fitz, imagine if we just there was like a transfer window and we just sent him to Japan, just worked out a deal with like
Ni hao.
just send him back to Oryx, the Buffaloes.
No, Ni hao's China. Pardon me.
Yeah, that was China. It's
I was
Konnichiwa.
thinking, yeah, konnichiwa.
Yeah. Who was fucking in 14? James Rodriguez. Like, what if like Durant or Yoshida are Rodriguez in 2014 cooking in the World Cup, and then like a world record trade comes into the Red Sox?
Someone comes down and says, "Hey," with a Godfather offer. Sure, sounds great.
Dodgers come knocking for Durant, or if Willier turns it on, you know what I mean? They like, because again, Jake is right. There is gonna have to be something, but like we had said at the start of the at the start of the month, I'd say, or like a week or two ago, at the start of the season. Like, you can continue to kick that can down the road, I think. You don't have to make that answer.
We're gonna kick this can all the way to the Fall Classic. That's what we're gonna do.
The Boston Can Kickers. I love it. What the hell is happening in the background? You'll hear it with the Emily Nyman interview. Jake had a bunch of jackhammers going off. Apologies for that. Now you got more alarms. It's New York City, baby.
Oh my God.
That's
New York.
That's what Midtown Manhattan.
Call the
man.
Avengers.
Fucking love
Right?
it.
Movie talk later in Pot Off Lansdowne, speaking of movies. But no, Duran has been cooking. Salute to him. Yoshida has been cooking. Salute to him. Would love to eat crow. On the topic of Roman Anthony, it warms me up inside that people are now starting to realize, okay, no, this guy is going to be a fucking problem.
People are starting to notice.
People, yeah, right? Could you please call me Joker when I come on to the podcast? Refer to me as Joker. But, I mean, that homer in Houston, right center field, absolute fucking nuke. What a beautiful swing he's got, by the way. Unbelievable swing. I know we've probably said that before, but it's worth mentioning. My goodness gracious. People are starting to, seriously, Jake, take notice of it. Got people being like, oh, he's going to, like what did Passan say? Like, he's going to dominate for the Red Sox this year?
It's true.
There's a world where he's a top 10, or dare I say, even like top 5 offensive talent in the league when we're sitting here at this time next year previewing the 2027 Red Sox. He's special.
Next year. I'm there now, pal.
You're there that he's a top 5 hitter in the league?
Nah, top 10.
10?
Yeah.
I mean, he gets on base alongside it, too. He's got the pop with it, the bat skills, he can get on base.
What does he do?
Gets on base.
Thank you.
10?
No, I would.
I guess I'd have to think on 10 right
10?
now, this second.
Yeah.
I probably not, but like the fact that you have to pause for a second.
MLB hitters by OPS 2025. Okay, let's just say.
Okay, and it's also a smaller sample size with him too. Like, you know, like
No. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. I'm gonna read these and be like, could he be better than that guy?
Okay, fair enough.
Cal Raleigh, no. Kyle Schwarber, no. Otani, no. Judge, no. Oh, this is not organized. Sorry, this was organized by home runs. Excuse me. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's still a.
No, well, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, Judge, Otani, no. Springer, yeah.
He could absolutely be.
Fucking
he's probably gonna. You know, he's probably gonna end up being a better player than George Springer this year. I'm confident in saying that.
Cal Raleigh, no. Schwarber, very different hitter.
Could I mean?
Yeah.
That OPS from Schwarber is based off what? They have like 54 homers, I think.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he could do it again in that sandbox that is Philly, but there's a
Juan
world
Soto,
where. No, he's not going to be a better hitter than Juan Soto.
That is that's the best version of him.
Yeah,
right?
at some point, Roman, could not this season.
Like that's like he's Juan Soto if it all goes well.
White Juan Soto, John Soto,
Johnson, Ketel Marte, maybe. Corbin Carroll, maybe. Byron Buxton, maybe.
He's probably going to be a
Pete
better
Alonso,
hitter than Corbin Carroll, I'd say.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I mean, that's 8, 9, 10 right there. I just rattled Pete Alonso. He's going to be a better hitter than Pete Alonso.
But then you got like J-Ram in there that you haven't named yet.
Yeah, Ramirez.
Like, Tatis could blow up this year. Tatis could have
Bobby
a monster
Witt
year.
had a
Bobby
down
Witt,
year.
yep.
I mean, he's right. He's high teens, I bet. I feel comfortable saying that.
In terms of offensive talent, I don't think that's too outlandish. Now, of course, this
Low
is a Red Sox
teens.
fan podcast. What's that?
like between 10 and. You think he wins you think he could win a Silver Slugger this year? Let's want to talk that through right now.
100%.
They don't do it. They just do 3 outfielders, right? They don't do it by like left field, center field, right field. It's just 3 outfielders.
No, I thought it is now by position. It used to not be.
Hold on.
Because that. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, if he's playing primarily left field, that actually bodes well for him to win a Silver Slugger.
There's not a lot of good left fielders in the AL.
Well, Jarren Duran for one, Jake.
No, well, according to Wikipedia, 3 outfielders receive the award, irrespective of their specific position.
Irrespective, okay.
Okay, so I mean, Judge.
So go ahead and put Judge down for 1. Riley Green could end up winning 1. Riley Green's a damn good player.
Yes, now I'm 100. Looking at this list of OPS leaders last year, he 100%.
Dare I say it might actually be problematic if he doesn't win?
Yeah.
This year. I just
Who won the 3 last year? Who was it last year?
It was Springer. Was Springer a DH last year, or was he a? Was he? Oh, this is NL. Sorry. Hold on.
The outfielders last year.
Just let Liam get it, Jake.
Was Buxton, Riley Green, and Judge.
Spare me, Byron Buxton.
Buxton's whole thing is that if he's on the field,
how
he's
many
still
games did Byron Buxton play last year?
126, shockingly.
Oh,
That's
damn.
a full season from him.
Good for him. Is that the most he's ever played? No, he played 140 in 2017. Second most he ever played.
He's going to be you have no idea how good Byron Buxton was when he was playing type of player.
When he's
I mean, sure, but he's also like, Jesus Christ. In 2021, he had 4.9 B-WAR in 60 games.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And then you're like, well, I don't know about that. Then you instantly get hit with a truth nuke.
No, I wasn't saying I wasn't saying I don't know about
how good Byron Buxton was.
I'm just saying, like, he's also the ultimate, like, he was literally never healthy. So
yeah.
What's his contract
fucking
situation?
Half that fucking Twins roster is Royce Lewis is the same exact thing. He's like Royce Lewis is like in a wheelchair.
but then he'll come out and hit like 3 grand slams in a game and then go back in the wheelchair. For
Royce Lewis in the last 3 years has played 58, 82, and 106 games. If these trends continue.
Hey. Jonah in the YouTube chat, youtube.com/appon on Lansdowne. Like if you're watching it, subscribe to the channel. That'd be much appreciated. Would very much help us out. Jonah goes, I don't disagree with Roman being in this tier, but don't forget other players are going to improve next year too. And for sure, yeah, it's not everyone's just going to stay stagnant. You know what I mean? Whether for better or for worse. I just think Roman could be primed for such a huge explosion in 2026. The tools are all there.
I mean, just for the record, all those players had full seasons that I just rattled off. Roman Anthony, in just last year, he had obviously like sample size, but I don't know what the qualifying number is on this table. I guess these are just qualified hitters. So what is that? That's 3 at-bats a game? Is that how they do it? So just for conversation's sake, Roman Anthony would have had the 15th best OPS in baseball last year had he qualified.
Truth nuke.
So there's a truth.
And that's after he wasn't.
That's after he was
hitting the ball hard for like the first
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's just hitting direct. Well, he wasn't he was hitting it like directly at dudes.
He was
you know what I mean?
Stinging the ball.
Bunch of atom balls. You know what I mean? And then he finally got it going, and then he was special. I need that oblique to hold up, brother. I need that.
I need it, brother.
I need it, brother.
Give me all you got!
Give me all you got! When did he actually start doing well?
I'm pulling it for you right now.
June
Jake.
28th. So it was like a solid 2 weeks.
I think it was on the cruise.
It was like a solid 2 weeks where he couldn't do anything. Yeah, his OPS bottomed out at. Well, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, so from the 9th to the 27th, he hit a staggering 128. Well, so then let's see what he hit. Let's see what he hit from the 27th through the rest of the year. A 931 OPS. Which
Pretty good.
Just
Pretty
for
good.
conversation's sake, if you're curious, 5th best OPS in baseball.
Top five.
You better go out and buy stock now.
Go out and buy stock now.
Hey, Jake. You know what that is, that number?
It's good.
No. Nice.
Yeah, it's
Did it work?
good.
Yeah, that was better, I think. So it is good. Shout out to the Red Sox in the World Baseball Classic. Anyone else
The
want to
Roman
shout
Anthony
out?
stuff is. I just have a quick Roman Anthony sort
Sure.
of period. It was funny the whole offseason. It's kind of fulfilling, actually. I think for all three of us, we all felt this way. It was funny throughout the offseason when people were like, post Bregman walking and all this, like, and while I wanted them to retain Bregman, like the way people talked as if a full season of Roman Anthony isn't like one of the biggest quote unquote acquisitions a team could make this offseason, like that, he by all accounts is a transformational bat for the lineup, like, and people were just like poo-pooing it, so it's nice to see the WBC. It's like, no, look, this is the guy that we have for 9
next
years
decade.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else for the
Fitz.
World Baseball Classic that we want to shout out? Any
Fitz, you
performances?
like Heat, Fitz?
Huh?
Did you like Heat, Fitz?
Yeah. Am I
Okay, nice.
glitching out? Jake's.
No,
Are you
did
good now?
Like Heat? Did you like Heat?
Oh, did I like Heat? Yes. I thought we talked about this.
Did we?
I think so. Yeah, I did like Heat. I gave it 4 stars on Letterboxd.
Ooh, that's low.
It drags at some points.
Grow up.
You grow up.
Grow up.
You're like, oh, the guns go boo boo. It does.
Give me all you got.
Give me all you got. Four's really good in my book. 4's like, oh wow, this movie.
Great ass.
You get killed walking your doggy.
4 stars. I don't know about that, my friend. That hurts.
Sorry. I really, really liked it. I can't give everything 5 stars. If everything's 5 stars, nothing's 5 stars.
That's so true, Fitz.
Co-signed, because that's some real shit you just said.
Yeah, that was some real shit.
Yeah. Anyone else from the world, for the third time, anyone else from the World Baseball Classic we want to shout out for the Red Sox?
Oh, Willier.
Give me all you got on Willier.
Give me all you got. I mean, he's gotten a couple hits off lefties. Like, this is an everyday player.
Similar
Buddy.
idea with the Duran thing, right? If we're hitting off lefties now from the left-hand side of the plate, massive.
He should have been an everyday player last year before, but whatever. It takes time for these things.
What was your Willier take that you recently posted? Was it All-Star Willier?
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna make the All-Star game this year. If healthy, obviously that's the big caveat.
I
with
love
him.
that.
But I think if he has 80 games played at the All-Star break, he's an All-Star. Yeah.
Won't start for the AL because of Judge and Wright,
Correct.
but that's fine.
Well, how many six
That's fine.
outfielders make it? Right? He's totally a top 6 outfielder in the American League.
Depending on Byron Buxton's health, as we just discussed.
No, well, I mean, let's figure this out. Like, Judge is lock, obviously, and then you have like Julio Rodriguez,
Riley Green.
Roman. That's 4.
Then there's a plethora of guys it could be.
Roman's so funny, man. 21 years, he's played 70 games. We're like, yeah, so he'll be in the All-Star game. Like, I don't know. You figure one of them gets hurt. Like, I don't think that's crazy. I think
it's absolutely within the realm of possibility.
yeah. But on the other hand, like, I guess like defense. So much of Willier's value is his defense too, and that's not like
That doesn't get you to
sexy
the All-Star game.
for the All-Star game. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know, but well, he'll certainly win another Gold Glove. I feel comfortable with that take.
Yeah.
He's got that shit on lock until he decides not to. It sucks that the Red Sox could never have 3 outfielders win the Gold Glove because like playing left field at Fenway half the time will never get you a Gold Glove.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Liam, any shout-outs that you want before we head to break?
No, I feel like we've kind of hit all the guys. I'm trying to think of if there's anybody else. Not coming to me. I
Nate
think
Eaton,
Giovanni Moran has
By
pitched, like,
stock.
I don't know, 2 or 3 innings.
that's a
but
real. Well, kind of hard to say with Duran and Massa hitting because it's like you can't have 7 outfielders.
He's from the
on a
right-hand
roster. But by stock, Nate Eaton, I love him as a 4th outfielder, 5th
Yeah,
outfielder.
3 hits against the U.S. He was like their entire offense.
6th outfielder. I'm not really sure, but I like him a lot.
Sure. And we like you a lot for listening. Show's not over.
Oh, wow.
We're just saying that we like you listening. Quick reminder before we head to break, we're on social media at Pod on Lansdowne is the show. I'm at Fitzy Mopena. Jake is at Jake Wallinger. Liam is at Liam Fennessy _. Follow, especially on Instagram for the show. Trying to post more there. If you have a question or a comment that you want to leave for the show, you can leave us a voicemail at
I'm not thinking straight.
617-420-2431 to be featured on the program. Maybe we'll try to do a mailbag episode leading into opening day. That'd be fun. Start the season with a mailbag episode. 617-420-2431 if you like that idea and you want to ask us anything under this God-given sun. With that, gentlemen, let's take a break. When we return, our interview with Emily Nyman to go over the Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees. Stick around. Pod on Lansdowne will be right back after this. 31-32. All right. How we doing, chat? What's going on?
Chat's quiet tonight.
Chat's a little quiet. That's all right.
Chat quiet.
We'll get some chatter going during the Oscars talk. Because I only have one more Red Sox note. And then we can get into pod off. I mean, this episode's already getting up to like hour 15 based off of what we've done so far. And then we have a whole other third segment. I sent a video to Liam of me booping him. Chad is tired from the WBC games. Jonah's doing his taxes. If you want me to pay my taxes, you better come over with a crucifix. It's my geese impression.
Oh. I want to play more Pocopia.
Procopia? Would you want to ditch the podcast so you can play Procopia?
No. Adam, are you a fellow Wegovy head?
Oh, that's
I still
right.
I still haven't started it yet. I have to. My pharmacy hasn't gotten it yet. I think I'll get it by the end of this week.
If you don't mind me asking, are you doing the injection or the pill?
Injection.
Injection.
Yeah.
Start juicing like it's Balco. Like.
Yeah, what they said: thigh, stomach, arm. Those are the 3 places you do it.
Damn.
If you were wondering.
I wasn't, but that's actually good to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and skinny for. I have Howie's wedding this summer. That was I was like, I can't be a fat lard for that. So.
Shout out Howie.
Shout out Howie. Shout out Howie getting married. He's my second friend to get married.
When's he getting hitched? What day is the wedding?
I don't know. I thought it was the day we're throwing out the first pitch, but I was wrong. Thank God.
That's right. You were talking about
God.
that. I was almost
you
beside
imagine?
myself. Yeah. I would have missed the wedding. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
I'm
you
just
could get
playing.
married again. How many first pitches are
You
we
could.
gonna
That's
get?
true. It's either the week before or the week after that. I don't remember.
I don't know how many Jake and Liam shows you're gonna have in this upcoming season, but I'm pretty sure it's almost unofficially official that you're definitely gonna have one in September.
But we have who do you still put the ads in yourself now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Yep.
do.
Yep. I'm going to Ireland, I think, boys, in September.
Oh,
Nice.
Family trip.
The motherland.
Dad's turning 60 in July, so I mean it would be a couple months
Wow,
after.
your
he
dad's
turns.
young.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I guess my dad's 60. My dad turned 61 last month.
Yeah.
Like, you're just so much older than me, you old hag.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? But no, yeah, like mid-September, before the playoffs.
Smart.
Yeah.
Remind me that there's a I have a tidbit about that trip that I'll tell you guys off camera. But until then,
Okay.
it's a funny story, but you don't have to get into it during the stream because we want to get back into the action here.
All right, let's do it. Let's jump in.
5 seconds. All right, we want to say thank you once again for the 5th time to Emily Nyman coming in to enemy territory to talk about the New York Yankees. Always a privilege to have her on the show. You know what else is on the show, gentlemen? You want to take a guess? Any guesses? No guesses? That's fine. That's all right.
I don't know what you're referring.
Well, what's also on the show is this ad read for FOCO I'm about to read. In case you folks were not aware, FOCO is one of the leading manufacturers and officially licensed collectibles, apparel, accessories, home decor, and much, much more. Liam just said fuck it and left. For over 25 years, FOCO's success is directly related to their ability to bring exciting new ideas and product ideas, designs and product ideas, said it right that time, that allow you, Liam, just in time, coming back to do the
I had
finger
to
point.
change. I didn't realize it was 9 already.
Oh, there you go. You, to show off your fandom at the game in the comfort of your own home, the office, and anywhere else that you may go. Folks, we are offering you a 10% discount code on all FOCO items, including the wide range of products that they carry for our beloved Boston Red Sox baseball club. You can visit FOCO.com, that's FOCO.com, or click on the link in the description wherever you're listening to this podcast, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, you name it, and use the promo code POL10 to save 10% off at checkout. This offer only applies to in-stock FOCO products only. Pre-order items do not count. If you try to use the promo code on a pre-order item, you will not make it out of pool play in the World Baseball Classic. Again, that promo code is POL10. That's P as in pod, O as in on, L as in lollygag 10 to save 10% off of in-stock items at FOCO.com. Find your fandom with FOCO. Alex Cora, ladies and gentlemen, had a couple of things
Marcelo
to say.
Meyer
With hammers. With
he
hammers.
murdered him. Yeah.
Was that a legit quote about, like, he's going to have to earn it? That wasn't a real quote?
The one about not having a spot in the organization?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't real.
I didn't even see that.
All right, I'm glad I asked.
No, it was a joke. It was like we don't. It was I don't know.
From at Soxbart, shout out Soxbart.
Yeah. Do you have it in front of you?
Marcelo Meyer is going to have to earn a spot in this organization. We're not sure if there's a position for him at any level at this point.
That's a good. I mean, that's a good shitpost.
Anna goes. He said Marcelo's hair is too thick and his eyes are too bright and beautiful. It's really killing the team's vibe. I'm thinking a DFA is coming soon. But in any event, the actual quote that Alex Cora said, well, actually that he didn't say, if you think about it, from Sean McAdam, who is not a shit poster. Very strictly business. Straight fundamentals. Like the Dracula flow for Sean McAdam. Straight fundamentals. Alex Cora stopped short of making it official, but strongly indicated this morning that Caleb Durbin will be the Red Sox's third baseman. Liam kind of confirms what we thought already, but it's
don't know else who it would be.
It's interesting to get the confirmation on that. No,
I think it's. I think everybody wanted some certainty. I think that's mostly for us as opposed to the organization. It's kind of like tone down the noise, because I mean that was going to be a talking point no matter what. It's going to be a talking point all year, but this at least I think getting ahead of it now will help quiet it at least, for the next 3 or 4 weeks. And then
4 days, brother.
And then the first game he's moved off third, the discourse will kick up again. But I think it's good. I mean, it's probably good for Caleb too, just to know and be like, all right, I know where I'm going to be. I'm not going to be.
I have the backing from to basically be given the keys.
Right, and I mean everything we keep hearing, and you look at the numbers. Like obviously his first month at third in the bigs was shaky, which
last season
expected. Like He was a rookie regardless, but everything since then looks good, checks out. So
I want to say after, and I don't have the tweet in front of me, so this is, again, not good journalism on my part, but I think I saw something like after the first month and a half or so, he had like 5 defensive run saves saved over at third. Everything from what you gather over the last couple of weeks of spring training. I mean, obviously with Cora, again, unofficially, well, not saying it, but basically implying it that he's going to play third, tells you all you need to know in terms of, where they feel about the glove. Don't jump out at once, fellas. Yeah,
no, sorry.
Don't fall over yourself.
I'm so tired of this storyline. Like, this has been. I don't want to blame the media or whatever for this because Cora's.
Well, we're part of the media now. We're
the globalists.
Yeah,
the damn globalists over at Driveline Media.
Cora's been saying is Marcel, Marcel.
YouTube.com/AppPod on Lansdowne.
Patriot. Moses.
Patriot.
Next level. Cora keeps throwing water on Marcelo, which is fine. He's never made an opening day roster. He hasn't really performed at the major league level on offense at all. It's fine that he talks like this, but to anyone with eyeballs, Durbin's going to be a third, and in all likelihood, it's going to be Marcelo at second against lefties,
especially with the Romy
against
situation.
righties. Excuse me. Yeah, the Romy thing throws a wrench in it a little bit.
Which, by the way, what in the world's going on with that? The Romy Gonzalez situation.
He's actually dead.
Yeah, that shoulder's cooked, brother. I need it.
Lord,
brother.
carry him now.
Yeah.
But anyways, Marcelo.
No, it's just tired. I know we're all looking for narratives and stuff, and frankly, there's not that many. As far as positional stuff, I think I said this last week. The big competitions are kind of for who's gonna get the lion's share of the DH at bats, and then the back end of the bench stuff, which isn't very exciting or sexy as to write about. It's not who's going to be at third base on opening day? It's not in that way. So sorry for anybody that has to cover the team, but I just don't think it's that. I don't think there's a lot of meat on that bone.
We don't have any I play third comments coming out of spring training this year.
No, it's been nice. It's been really nice, actually.
And that transitions into what Marcelo Meyer himself said recently, a quote from someone named Tyler Milliken, whoever that might be. This is a real quote as well. It's not any level Meyer playing quote. But Marcelo Meyer with a perfect response about competing for a spot on the opening day roster. And I quote from here, "This is the big leagues. Everybody is coming for everybody's job. I'm just grateful for this opportunity. This is the Boston Red Sox. I don't think anything should be given to anybody. I want to earn the chance to play for this team. I want to earn the right to face lefties, and I know that I'm going to show that. And I know that I'm going to show that. I don't know if that's exactly what he said verbatim or if that's a typo on T's part there, but I mean, that's right. That's the right mentality to have. After a year after some comments in spring training led to a kerfuffle, one might say, regarding to positioning.
Perhaps a quagmire,
yeah, right. An impasse. It would seem we have reached an impasse. It's the right mentality to have. Marcelo Meyer, you're right, Jake, has not made an opening day roster. For one reason or another, his youth, he's been banged up at times, still developing as a player, which is all well and good. That's totally fine. And I do agree, ultimately, he's going to be more of a full-time player this year if things go to plan, if he does stay healthy. But no, keep him hungry, man. Liam, keep him hungry. That's even if he's batting 7th, 8th, 9th in the order, keep him hungry. It leads to success. Again, guys, not all at once.
What's Liam? Talk. What the fuck?
I didn't know if we were transitioning to something else. It felt like we had wrapped that.
No, I think I've made this joke before, or this observation, more of an observation, really. That ever since the Devers trade, every young player and every veteran, Wilson Contreras said the same shit. It's no, I'll play wherever. I'll do whatever I need to do to help the team. They have guns in their backs.
Gun to their head, yeah.
Yeah. I'll play wherever.
Smithers with the
Smithers. Yeah, put me wherever. It's fine.
They've
which is
hypnotized
great.
them to be like,
I
I
love
am a
that.
team player.
I love to see that.
I am a dirt dog and will do anything for the team. I will sprint down to first base after drawing a walk. Shit like that. But no, that's all I have on that. There's your official bow on it, Liam.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to add on that.
Latest spring training update.
Thank God for the World Baseball Classic, man, because there's not much coming out of Fort Myers right
No,
now.
I'd have nothing.
Man. Anything else for the Red Sox? I mean, I guess I kind of just answered my own question there. But the previous point, or can we transition to pot off? Because, buddy, there's a big pot off I want to get into.
Fitz, take us away. Take us home.
Jake, I don't know, and you as well, Liam. Maybe you've heard the scuttlebutt around, but from what I gather, movie's biggest night is coming up on Sunday.
What?
That's true. It's true.
Can
first
you
I'm
confirm
hearing
that,
about it.
Jake?
Yeah, I can confirm. And Sophie's gonna get mad at me if I don't do this right now. So we are running the Oscars pool again. If you're interested, just tweet at me or message me, and I'll send you the link.
I just filled it out today, brother.
Did you? Or I'll just tweet it, whatever, after the show. But she was begging me before I got on to do it. So,
So there you go.
If that interests you in any way,
$10 buy-in.
Yeah,
You might as well just Venmo me directly because I've seen the script. No pun intended. I have all the answers right here.
Pretty big last year. I forget exactly what it was, but we get a good amount of people, so it's fun.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, this year, I mean, other than like lead actress, a lot
There's
of it's
some races.
up in the air. Yeah, which makes it more fun. Like, I don't, was it last year or maybe the year before? Like, it was all pretty clear, I would say. Yeah. So this year should be a fun one.
Well, I wanted to go over some of the big cat. We don't have to, with all due respect to like makeup and like production design, we don't have to dive into that. I wanted to get into some of the big ones with you, Jake. If you're filling out your Oscar pool, take it from the experts. Us. We're not experts, by the way. Did you fill out your list, Jake?
Oh, God, no. I wait until the absolute last minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every year.
Well, take us inside the mind of a Jake Wallinger with some of these big ones.
Inside the mind, for me,
Let's start.
Well, so, a lot of people... Oh, I just dropped my AirPod. A lot of people, when you do these sorts of things, you might play with your heart, but you gotta play with your head, You
I went full analytical
Yeah.
this time around. Because
Like,
when I've done this
if-
before, like I try to be as like pragmatic as possible, but they're
Sure.
like, no, like heart takes over, and then I lose.
Yeah.
So no, I'm
Like,
gonna
for
win
me,
this pool.
For me, I loved Leo in one battle. That would be my Oscar.
He has-
He's not.
he has
he's
no
not going to
chance.
win.
No
He
chance.
hasn't won any of the SAG, DGA, WGA,
BAFTA.
Globes, BAFTA. He hasn't won anything, which to me is crazy. But that means he's not going to win the Oscar. So you can't pick him. That's silly.
So
Um,
with that in mind,
Yeah.
which ones do we want to go over? Obviously, picture and the 4 acting
I think
ones.
So, I think that's fine. I think that's like
Director?
what people care about. No, I don't. That's going to be PTA. I think.
I think so too. I doubled down on PTA,
career achievement.
and
PTA
the
for that.
screenplays adapted will be One
screenplays-
Battle.
Yeah.
Director
Original Sinners.
original will be Sinners, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
doubled down on that.
So actress is definitely Jessie Buckley. She's won everything.
Lead actress will be Jessie Buckley, no question. That's the only
Yeah.
one where it's chalk.
That's
The
all I
others,
keep
there are.
hearing about.
It's interesting.
I think Sean Penn is going to win supporting actor.
I think so too.
Yep.
And I
think
would
he
give
should.
it to him as
And
well.
I also think he should.
Stephen
I think
Lockjaw
it's-
is going to live on in it. That
That's
character.
Right. Well,
is,
that's what I was saying. Like, how rare it is in the 2020s. The 21st century even to like have an original character that's like iconic like that. Like
Instantly, too.
Stephen J.
Yeah.
Lockjaw. Like, yeah, that's so. I think that should win, and he's won most of the
Precursor.
previous show. Yeah, precursors.
Patrick
and
Dwyer in
also-
the YouTube chat goes, Sean Penn is about to lose Best Supporting to Jacob Elordi, isn't he? I will
serious?
say, there's a world where Sean
Jacob
Penn
was
loses.
great as Frankenstein.
Yo, he was awesome. He was excellent. Maybe in a different
I
year.
didn't know he had that in him. I wasn't-
Elordi would win. Neither did I. Shout out Nick Jacobs. Sean Penn might lose. He's not going to lose to Jacob Elordi, though. It's not going to happen. If
I
he
don't think
loses, it's probably going to be to either Skarsgård,
No,
just as like he's older, but he only has the globe there, right? As far as I know.
No,
Listen, I've been doing my research.
I think it's Penn. I don't think it's.
I think
really
so
that
too.
much of a.
They could do Delroy Lindo, just like if. Put it this way: if
Yeah.
Delroy, if Lindo wins Best Supporting Actor, Sinners is gonna like fucking sweep.
Yeah. Well, listen. We don't have to get into the nitty gritty on this, but there was the whole BAFTAs thing. With
No,
Sinners
we should not get into the nitty
And
gritty.
we won't get into the
Do
nitty-gritty,
not get into the
but-
nitty gritties of that.
but-
Do not get into the nitty gritty
Voting
of that.
closed after that happened. So we Sinners might have gotten a little push after that. The Academy loves nothing more than thinking they're woke. Famously. So I think that's keep that in mind. So Sean Penn, which also if he wins, rarefied air for Sean Penn, 3 Oscars.
Botsy is right here. If there's ever a time to
we love
massive
milk.
ow.
We love milk and we love
Mystic River.
Oh.
We call it
Mystic
Mystic
River.
River.
He said, "Is that my daughter in there?" I don't know.
I don't know if it is. I don't know.
I don't know if it is Kevin Bacon. He said, "Stay back."
Lawrence Fishburne, folks. Lawrence Fishburne.
Wait, Lawrence Fishburne's in Mystic River?
Yeah, isn't he?
Wait,
Is he?
no.
What?
Wait, what?
Isn't he?
I don't think so.
Is he a supporting
very
character?
small role. Oh my God, he is.
Whoa,
Yeah,
he is.
fuck you. Yeah.
Wait, what the? Who the fuck is he?
He's
I don't
a
remember
relatively
him at all.
major player in it.
Detective Sergeant White.
I haven't seen I haven't seen all of Mystic River, but
Oh, he's like Kevin Bacon's number 2.
yeah.
Oh
Great
wow.
cast. Great cast.
Best
Mystic
supporting
River.
actress. This one's interesting as well.
Yes, this is the one I'm least confident about, I think.
I doubled down on someone.
Who? Tiana?
No, she's not gonna win. She only won a Globe. I doubled down on Amy Madigan, dude.
Oh, I hate that. That is so Reddit.
Oh, okay, well, I don't care if it's Reddit. If
No, I know.
if she
I'm
wins
just saying,
the
like,
Oscar, then fine.
I liked Weapons and I liked her performance, but like that's not. We can't.
The
be-
problem is I haven't seen Sentimental Value, and I feel like if I had,
We
I'd
can't
pick
be giving
one
out
Neither
the
of those two
awards.
from Sentimental Value are gonna win.
We can't
So
be
then-
giving out
because-
awards
Because
for
I'm
fucking
looking at
Aunt
Weapon
Gladys.
Spinners in one battle, and I'm like, I don't think any of.
I think a
those
lot of
three
people would disagree with you on that, Jake. You talk about like an iconic like character. That's the talk of the town with I keep saying talk of the town with Amy Madigan. So that's an iconic
This is the Amy Madigan thing. I'm sure she's a lovely woman, but this is one of the problems with the modern Oscars is like when it turns into like a Make-A-Wish fucking thing. Like a couple years ago, it was like Brendan Fraser. It's like, oh no, you don't understand. He's fat. Like it's awesome and cool that he has to win it. Like I don't get why we do that. Like just give it to the best performance. I don't care about these people's careers, and it has a cascading effect too because it's like you go back. It's like Pacino didn't. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but it's just like give it to the best performance.
Well,
Why
there's
do we-
well
what-
put a pin in that conversation because there is going to be a point to be made about that about one of these performances. I think not this category. I was torn between Madigan and Wumi Masaku from Sinners. She was great.
I kind of want her to win. I think.
I'd be cool with that. And listen,
That's a
full
great
disclosure.
performance.
Like the two big dogs for Best Picture, I'm more than okay with both of them. Sinners was fucking awesome. One Battle After Another was fucking awesome. It was a really good year for movies.
I disagree.
Masako was really good in Sinners, and if she wins, absolutely excellent. I think, an older actress, years in between her two nominations, only nomination for the movie, just to give that movie some love. I'm buying into that narrative. I'll go Amy Madigan. And I'm doubling down. No cuts, no glory, baby. Scared
That's
money
fine.
don't make money.
I don't have somebody for that one yet, really. No, you know what? I'm gonna take Musaku. Wouldn't be Musaku, right? I don't say
Musaku.
your name right. Masaku. Oh, hold on, I can do the thing. Mosaku. Because I think that BAFTAs thing is pushing Sinners across the line. I think that's where I'm at. I do. I really do. I think Sinners Michael B. Jordan.
If you had asked me like a week and a half ago, I would have said it's gonna be Timmy.
Yeah.
No, I think it's gonna be Michael B. Jordan, dude.
Yeah, I do too.
What an all-time fumble by Timmy, if that's the case.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad because Timmy's too young.
That's the thing. You talk about a cascading effect, that's the point. If it were up to me, I'd give it to Timmy because Timmy is the movie.
Up to me, I'd give it to Leo. He gives the best performance.
No, and Leo was awesome. Listen, and again, and listen, I just watched The Secret Agent the other night. Wagner? Is it Wagner or Wagner?
Wagner.
Wagner Moura was awesome in that movie. More subdued sort of performance. And I thought it was a pretty good movie, but he was excellent. He could win in any other year. Everything I've heard about Ethan Hawke is excellent. Leo in any other year could win. It's just a stacked category this year. I loved a lot of performances in Sinners. Like, Michael B. Jordan was excellent in that movie, yes. But is he the driving force in the movie? Obviously impressive that he plays two characters, but I think, like, that entire cast, that entire group was on their A game, and they're going to win Best Casting, that new category, by the way.
It's kind of fucked up that Haley Steinfeld is like the only person in that movie not getting any love.
Happens.
She's too busy being pregnant with.
But
Mr.
whereas
Allen.
with Marty, for that 2.5 hours, like, the driving force is Timmy. Like, he makes and there are great performances in that as well. Odessa Zion was great. Gwyneth Paltrow was great. Mr. Wonderful was great.
They give him the Oscar.
Yeah, honestly,
I walked out, I'm like, he's not going to get a nomination.
I loved him in that.
Yeah.
He is a vampire born in the 1400s. But that entire movie works because of the tour de force that Timmy puts on. So for that reason, I would have given, not to say for that reason I'm out. I didn't mean that. For that reason, I would have gone with Timmy. But if it's Michael B. Jordan, I'll totally get that too, because that was a powerhouse performance as well. Played two fucking people.
Okay. I hope it's one battle that takes Best Picture, but I think it's going to be Sinners.
I think it's going to be one battle.
All right.
I can absolutely, and again, if it's Sinners, totally cool with it. One Battle
I think
also
One
had
Battle
a bunch
is
of,
a better movie than Sinners.
One Battle is one of the best movies I've seen in the last 10, 15 years. And Sinners is excellent. I gave Sinners a 4.5 on
the first
Letterboxd.
half of Sinners. Woo! Smoker.
How about the second half of
picture.
Sinners? If
Second half, it loses me a little bit.
What loses you?
The vampires and the action of it all. First half, I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. Like, we're here in Mississippi. They're smoking stack. They're reconciling with their past. They're gathering people for the juke joint. I was having the time of my life. And then the vampires show up, and it's still really good. But I was like, oh, I kind of liked it more before.
And if it wins, and say Ryan Coogler wins Best Director, that wins Best
It's so
Picture.
funny he has to go back to the slop factory after this.
Yeah, right, after...
It's so funny.
And again, that was going to be my point. Like, for an original movie in the big 2026, non-IP related, that is a mixture of, like, a period piece, history, music, and fucking vampires, for that original movie to win Best Picture, that's awesome. That goes, that flies in the face of anything else that you fucking see in Hollywood now. The slop fest that, fucking Paramount and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm kind of talking in generalities here, but it's just so much shit that gets pushed in front of our face sucks complete ass. So for that to be awarded Best Picture would be amazing. And it's a great movie.
No,
I just like One Battle.
I wouldn't be like crestfallen if
Whereas
Sinners wins.
whereas One Battle, I think, is like what a movie for the moment that is. And like,
yes,
in every single aspect, the acting of it, the cinematography of it, the staying power of that movie, like One Battle is a movie that's going to stay with me for a long.
Kyle Teal, home
long
run,
time.
1-0 Italy.
Oh,
really?
oh.
This is. I was been thinking this all day. This is a trap game for the U.S.
Trap game. I love it, Liam. I love.
It's like it's
saying
college
that
football.
I love saying that
Trap
games are
game.
trap games.
You got McLean on the mound, and Italy actually has.
Oh, I have a Tarek Skubal take. I've been waiting to get off.
Ooh.
He needs to shut the fuck up.
Thank
He's
you.
pissing me
I
off.
agree.
Correct.
Bro,
Shut up.
He's acting
Shut
so
up and
high
go
and mighty
home.
about it. Just go.
Shut up
Just leave.
and shut up. Go home. And you know what? Don't come back because you can't have your cake and eat it
Yeah.
too. He's
Yeah.
saying he's
Stop
going to come back.
pretending- stop
If
pretending
you
this
want to
is
fucking
such a
hang
hard
out,
position.
if you want to hang out with the boys,
Cook, Jake.
stay.
Cook.
Yeah, stay. Pitch. But don't come back.
Get
You
him
cannot
out.
have your cake and eat
Get
it
him
too.
out.
Yeah, get him
out
out.
outta here.
I was like, shut up, dude. say that you want your bag in 6 months or whatever. You don't want to risk fumbling the bag. Like,
100%.
I get it, but
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna cry for you.
Then don't come. Yeah, right. If you listen again, when you're about to make 9 figures, yeah, I could see that too. First of all, Shohei just did the same thing in 2023.
Let me play the world's smallest violin for you, Mr.
Shohei
Scooble.
just did the same thing in 2023 when he was set to get a huge contract, and that went down in fucking baseball history. So that's what you're potentially leaving on the table here, Mr. Scooble. First of all,
he did tear his UCL, so maybe not the greatest example.
Okay, fine.
But even
even with that said, if you want to sit on the side, fine. Either do it or don't. All the way in or all the way out.
I agree. Leave. Go home.
And you know what?
Go home to mommy. Go back to Detroit.
And even then, like, if it's the hemming and hawing after the first start that really gets me. If he wanted to just do it for the one start, just to say, "Hey, I did it," you know what I mean, just to get some extra work in against, some
just
live
wants it on his Wikipedia
hitting.
page.
Sure, fine.
Someone said that the other day.
Like I tweeted that it's like either do it or don't. I thought that was annoying, but it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe in this instance, when he's due to be a free agent, fine. I still maintain that you can get hurt at any time. If he did it, if he got hurt in spring training, it would have it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. Who cares?
I keep thinking of the social network.
What's that?
I keep thinking of the social network. Like, if you wanted to pitch in the WBC more, then you would have pitched in the WBC more. Like, I'm not. What do you want from us? I got so angry about it yesterday.
I'm afraid you'll get left behind.
Yeah, just shut up, dude, please.
Yeah, it's the hemming and hawing after being like, oh, but I really want to stay. Like, dude, like, you're right.
It's like that GIF. It's like that GIF of that little kid where he's like stomping in his chair. It really left me like a sour taste in my mouth.
Again?
Sam Antonassi, a 2-run bomb. It's 3-0 Italy.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! That's the first inning?
It's top 2.
Oh, top 2. Wow. Okay.
And you said it's McLean on the mound?
Yeah.
Does Tarek Scooble have a Twitter? I want to tweet him and be like, should have been you out there, big dog.
This drives down his prospect pedigree value. Maybe
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm giving him the bag after I've seen the way he treats his fucking team.
I was talking about McLean.
Him too.
Him too.
Yeah, he's got the boys down 3-0.
This administration fucking deports Noel McLean for anti-American activities.
Yeah, I don't know. What else, guys? I love you. Both.
I love you too.
Love you, fellas.
I might see Liam on Sunday.
I can't stream Fox in my new...
Is it through the Fox Sports app?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking disastrous.
Fox One now? You have to download
What do you do, Liam? Do you stream it through your TV?
Fox Sports through cable. Sign in through cable.
I just have Xfinity.
Oh, you have cable? I didn't know that.
Fucking ridiculous.
What do you have, Fitz?
I do it through the app, but I sign in through Xfinity. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a whole thing.
Does it let you in?
Listen, you can sign in with all your credentials and like go say, oh yeah, you're signed in, but then it won't let you into the game half the time. They have a golden retriever running their IT department.
That's what it kept doing last night. I don't know.
Emoji of the week is a dog, by the way, for a golden retriever.
Oh, a song.
But no, it's ridiculous. Again, we don't have to get into the full enshittification conversation again.
You don't want me to pirate your fucking game? Let me stream it.
Exactly.
Let me stream it then. Yeah.
Yeah, I was so pissed the other day when I realized, like, I think it was one of the games of the weekend was on Fox One, which I didn't even know existed until I opened the MLB app, and that's where it told me it was. And
Fox
I was like,
Sports One?
No, it's literally
Fox
called
One.
Fox One.
Oh, it's a different
what
thing?
the fuck is that? I'm like, FS1?
Oh my God, and we get the fucking David King of Israel commercial every 30 seconds. Too.
Zachary Levi,
How about that? Oh my God.
Before the Gospels.
I swear to God, that commercial airs twice every break.
It's the new crazy Kamala border czar that played in the World
Citizens
Series
for Sanity.
2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I remember I started
Oh my
off
God,
one of
it's
these
playing
episodes.
right now.
The David King of
Which David King of Israel?
Biblical 3-week event.
Sydney
Remember when
Sweeney's
he
going
was
to be
in,
starring
like,
in those
he
in a
was-
couple of years. I'm
Remember when
telling
he was Shazam? Remember that?
Yeah. Now he's doing
You
Fox
guys
One
you
ad
guys
reads.
ever see Shazam?
No, I
Nope,
did not.
Never.
I actually found the first one charming. I never saw the second one.
There
I
you
did.
go.
I heard good things about the first one, and then
It's
it's
cute.
been downhill
It's-
for him ever since. What was
My,
the one he was in
my song
recently? The Purple Crayon.
Yeah, the Purple Crayon. Harold and the Purple.
Harold. They
That's
call him
right.
Harold.
My song of the week is Today by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Asked.
Ooh.
Sorry. I was just ready for it.
He's getting it off his chest. He had to say
Yeah.
it.
Good song. Liam, song of the week.
And that's
Give me Taste Back, Harry Styles. It's the best song on the album. The
I
rest is
haven't
kind
listened. I've heard
I haven't
not
listened
great
either.
things.
More
No.
Macy's
There's
music.
like 3 good songs. Everything else, don't worry about it.
Has the
I
moment
read
has
I
the
read
moment run out for Mr. Styles?
there
the
was
Ari?
there was a review a blurb from a review that was on Twitter yesterday. I saw, and they were like, "Well, he's a male pop star and he's one of the biggest celebrities in the world." Like, basically, the review came down to they just said like, "Guess it was time for another Harry Styles album." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's
the
tough."
So my problem is like you can either if you're that famous, you know what they say? Don't leave while you're hot. That's what they say. That's how Mace screwed up. What song is that's Kanye? That's what song?
That's
is that?
Devil in a New Dress.
Devil in a Dress. Yeah. Don't leave while you're hot. That's how Mace screwed. But it's like you can either leave for a while and drop a and come back with a really great album, or just like release this like 2 years after. Like it's been like 5 years since his last album.
Yeah, his last album came out like
Yeah.
spring of 22. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say
so
22
4
for Harry's
years.
House, right?
Yeah,
Which
4
that
years.
album, I mean, it had some.
It's
hype,
his
but, like,
his worst. It's his worst of the
It's
4,
not consistent for
far and
sure.
away.
Yeah, I like
Fine Line's his best album. Don't
I
overthink
like
it.
Oh no, I think self-titled. I like the songs on
Ooh, I mean,
Self-Titled.
I do
Self-Titled's
like
good.
the self-titled grew on me.
His best
Yeah.
song might be Only Angel, but consistently top to bottom for a full
Fine
record,
Line
it's Fine Line.
is really good.
Fine Line's spectacular.
Yeah, I think it's keeps getting worse for Harry.
Yeah, I mean, this one is it's.
So don't worry, darling.
It's
stuff.
no good.
The don't worry. Did he get he got market corrected by the pop girlies, I think. Nobody wants to see a man. I don't think anyone wants to see a man singing and dancing up there now. Like he had his moment when he was like, "Oh, I wear dresses and shit, and I'm woke."
And then he
It's
blew
like,
it.
spare it, save me,
Spare it.
you know. And now it's like, no, we actually have beautiful women doing that, and their music is better too. So, thanks, pal.
Well, he was doing
That's
the
how it
dresses
is.
stuff during Fine Line around that area. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's when he was on top.
That's
of
what
the
I mean. No, that's what I mean, and it was cool. But you can't do that now because
Well, the music's got to be good.
yeah, the music's got to be good, and we have.
Yeah,
we have-
if he wants to keep wearing dresses, that's fine. It's just I want the music to be good. That's all.
The music's got to be good.
it always felt
all.
performative to me. I know I didn't like it even when it was happening. Like, dude, you're dating Zoe Kravitz, okay?
What's wrong with dating
Like-
Zoe Kravitz?
Well, just like a traditionally beautiful heterosexual relationship. Like, I don't know why he's got to be like, I wear skirts and shit. It's like, all right, man. I'm all for self-expression, but you can't.
Deconstructing gender norms. Why can't he?
Like, well,
That's
who's
what-
his
that's what
dating
they were
history?
throwing
It's
you.
like Olivia Wilde, all of these are like beautiful, traditional, attractive women. It's like you're not that's
Taylor
just-
Swift.
You're just
in years gone
performative
past.
male. The performative male. He is the performative male. Taylor Swift. Oh my God, that's right.
I'm showing my age by
wow.
saying Harry Styles.
Who did he
And-
date? Oh, and then he did. Oh my God, what's she's in Bones and All. That actress. What is her name? Oh, it's escaping me. Taylor Russell. They dated for a little bit too.
I can't say I'm familiar.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Harry, but I don't know. Excuse me, heavens. I think time ran out. on him. It happens.
Goes away for a little bit, then has a renaissance. It's happened before. Many of
He's been gone
artists.
for 4 fucking years. I don't know. You can't. What is he gonna leave for 8 years next?
Yeah, count his money. I mean, it's not going to happen. I'm just saying that, like, could.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
doing
what? How?
residence.
Let's see.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, he's 32. Come back in another.
You know
Make,
the other
make it
thing-
8 years this time, not 4.
The other thing that doesn't really work for me, like when you take a 4-year break like this, it's like it doesn't
So what
really
are you
work.
working on?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work for like traditional like bubblegum pop music because it's like you could just do that. Like you could just hire a bunch of engineers and songwriters. It's not like
What is that?
It's very like.
Are you near the
Liam!
49ers transponder?
Liam.
Oh, is
fix
that-
your what happened there?
I don't know.
What happened?
I think your what mic are you on?
Did it disconnect?
Yeah.
It might have. One sec.
Christy Goes, mind you, isn't Harry going on like a month-long residency at MSG? I believe so, and he'll fucking bang the place out every night, as he should. You know,
No,
because
he's
he's
a
still
great
got the
performer.
hits from years
I
past.
saw him. I saw him in 2022. I'm still.
I've heard he
getting
puts on a
feedback.
great show.
You still getting feedback from me?
Yeah, Liam,
Damn.
just mute yourself.
Yeah, just-
mute it.
But then if you become more of like a legacy artist at some point, that's okay too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. I don't know.
God Love Coldplay. I like some of the new stuff that they put up, but it holds nothing compared to even like Everyday Life in 2019. You know what I mean? They still some
Here
good
we
pop
go.
hits and some of the new stuff. No, it's
Time
an
to wrap it
example.
up. Time to wrap it up.
Fuck you! I haven't even
Coldplay.
given a song. You don't have the end stream button. I do, brother, and Liam does too. But I do. Yeah, no, it's just. Again, I haven't listened to the new Harry album, but
Liam, stop! Stay
what,
muted.
I have,
What?
dude, I have
I
no
don't.
idea what you're doing.
I switched to the AirPods. Is it whatever's happening out on the street?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was Mike.
People are tuning
don't
off, making
No,
your head spin.
there's some constant roar out there on the street right now. I don't know if it's that.
Well, what's your song of the week, Liam?
I
already said it.
I gave it. That's what sparked
Oh,
the Harry
right.
Styles.
Right. Sorry. Excuse me.
I haven't given it.
Okay, go ahead.
Andrew Bird Can Sing by the Beatles. Need some Beatles in there.
All right.
Song's a banger. One of the best songs on Revolver, which is one of their best albums. Liam unmutes.
Can you hear it? Is that what it is?
Somehow,
That machine?
somehow
Now,
Tuba Guy has returned. Seth with the poll. The Tuba Guy.
I'm not praying she doesn't return on opening day.
Oh, it's a Tuba lady.
Yeah.
Oh, we misgendered Tuba person. I'm sorry, Tuba person.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
Liam doing his best Milligan. I fixed it.
I'll go tell him outside to pipe down.
Fucking alien invasion over there on by fucking Fenway.
It's potholes, man. They got to fix the potholes.
That's true. We did, which is exactly how we started the show and exactly how we'll end the show.
That's beautiful.
Wonderful. That's what we call a bookend in the business. Thank you once again to Emily Nyman for coming back onto the show to talk about the Yankees. We always appreciate that. Thank you to you for listening and or watching wherever you are. YouTube.com/@Pod on Lansdowne. Subscribe, like the videos. Rate us 5 stars wherever you get your podcast. That'd be much appreciated. We appreciate that very much. Thank you to fans old and new for joining us. We're getting closer to opening day, guys.
We are. I can smell it. I
Getting
can
there.
smell it.
I can't wait to go to Cincy too. I'm so fucking excited. So, in any event, for Emily, for Jake, for Liam, I'm Fitz. You're you. We'll talk to you next time. Go Sox. And obey your mother.
Obey your mother.
Obey your mother.
Oh, that sounded awful.
Yeah, that's-
Oh,
It's not
the
good out here.
fidelity of that was
Oh, my
butt ass.